Okay, back to Seaview Hotel. Let's see if I can finish off at least Harvey's story. Harvey's been telling me all about his problems and how the police are going to get him. Oh no, that was a doctor, wasn't it? Harvey's been smashed up a bunch of stuff in Jimmy's bedroom. And I believe I've just collected some. I can't even remember. I've done it only a few hours ago. Let's see. I'm going to have to look at the mirror again because I think I know where I've got to go, but I've just forgotten. Let's see. There's the Harv. And that looks like a bedroom window at the top of this. It's going to be the third floor, no, ground floor. So I got the ground floor. Let's see the Harv. I don't know where that is then. 2 ground floors, double grounded. Let's go. Okay. That looks like he's going to jump off the roof or something, but I can't. There's no way for me to get there. To the roof, that is. I am absolutely terrible at finding my way around this place. I just need to get back to the main lobby. Oh, there we go. I'm also expecting to make contact with Rose soon because I keep seeing her name popping up in questions and answers, and some of the things relate to Rose. I know that she's obviously the next ghosty. I haven't seen her yet. Let's see where the compass takes me. Let's just check.
Anyone there?
Oh, hello. It was the fire, that was it.
Is it?
That was it. Jimmy told me that he thought he could lock Harvey away and he wouldn't be doing damage. But we know that he did. He set the hotel on fire. I bet you did.
You said you were wrong to think Jimmy couldn't do any damage in the basement. Is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
Man is incredibly calm talking to his ghosts, I have to say. Okay. Still kind of unsure where it's taking me. Let me just try again.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, I didn't expect to see him, but it is kind of. See. Okay. When there's a flickering light, there's a spirit. I've been here. This is a new room. Which I've never seen before. Very strong. I'm going to have to trigger the video somehow. Oh, here we go.
Behold! Right, you go!
What the hell is this? What is going on? Not the great who I was.
Someone there?
Mm. What? I think I've got a key. Where are my keys gone? I'm not sure I've picked up a bunch of keys. I don't know where they are. Okay, so I still can't get through there. Can't go in there. Hmm. Of course, I just tried that, but you know. Well, I could do with actually just going in a room and checking my mirror. Can't check it here, can't, it's too light. Because I'm not really sure where I should be going. I don't really want to be just keep walking around here aimlessly because I'm going to get killed. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to just check the mirror. Is there nowhere I can check my mirror in here? On this floor? Where's all my keys gone? I'm really confused. Oh, I can check it here, good. That'll do. I just want to see where I'm going, that's all. Don't say ground floor though, because I'm lower ground. Okay, fine. Just the one place. Okay. I'm cool with that. The good thing about the lower ground floor, similar to the third floor, is there's nothing really there. So, you know, there's limits to what I need to be able to do. Oh. Of course, it makes perfect sense that I come down here because where I left them. You idiot. Okay.
Is it Harvey?
Okay. I wonder if I need to be in that room. Can you hear me now?
Is it?
Yeah, it's Harvey. Harvey's not really bothered.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
Okay.
Someone on stage, performer, announcing himself as the great Hugo.
Never knew him. Didn't know Hugo. I never knew him. So on a second. I wanted him gone. Okay. Managed to contain the fire. And what was? How did you get him gone then? Did you go with the bat with them? No, I don't think you could actually pay that, if I'm honest. I don't know why it let me do it. I shouldn't let you do it. So it has to be objects with the crossbow, but Jimmy used the crossbow. Did a little bit of trophies. Paddles in the reception. You could hit him with a paddle, but it's not going to be that. So Jimmy stole the sword. So the sword isn't going to be used by Jimmy. The sword isn't going to be used by Harvey. The dagger, but it's not supposed to be sharp. But let's see what it says about that.
When you said
They're
you
not going
wanted
to be
Jimmy
linked.
gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
No, I don't know.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, is
I
that
can't
connected
hear
to what
you.
said about
So I've got one more go, and then he's going to disappear again. Oh, can I just add the photo? I've already done the photos, haven't I? It's not going to be that. Take that back. Wanted him gone. I can't imagine being a crossbow because I've already used the crossbow because I shot him in the leg. Hmm. See, the ring probably belongs to Rose. If it was Rose's, I would say that you could steal the wedding ring, and you could have framed Jimmy of stealing the wedding ring or something. But
Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
it was. We've already established that.
Drew those violent pictures.
So ask him maybe which pair of these. Maybe told somebody about
You
these.
said you wanted Jimmy gone. Does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
I don't know. I think though, because I asked a bunch of questions about things that I hadn't asked before, I've been able to try again. So let's try this call a
When
while.
you said you wanted Jimmy gone, is that connected to what you said about the
I can't hear you. Okay. So if I can ask about something I haven't asked about before, let's ask about.
Dr. Bose holding a dead animal on a wire? What had happened?
Hmm. I'm going to ask questions about everything because then.
I saw Dr. Bose upset. The police were banging on the door. What was going on?
Okay, so let's add something to the parents. It's not the bat, it's not the keys, it's not the wire. Ah, this. Right. This is the heater because he kept the heater so the police could check it. He's going to frame Jimmy by saying that the heater started the fire. Oh, I need to back to this one.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dangerous heater?
Yes. Oh, maybe. You're so coy. So what are the questions I need to ask about?
I saw Dr. Bose sitting on a bed talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
Oh no, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Let me ask you a question about something else then.
I saw Dr. Bose with a needle talking to Jimmy. What was he doing?
Didn't you see it? You ghosted vision.
I saw a man knocking on the door, telling Jimmy he was there to help.
It was me. Okay. So I guess I'll ask about the scrapbook. I'm struggling here.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. I'm just a ghost. Oh.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Jimmy. Jimmy wears a chef's hat. Don't get all angsty with me, Mr. Ghost.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with the blood-stained cloth?
I'm gonna definitely get this wrong.
Who did the child's purse belong to?
The child.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, is that connected with what you said about the purse?
Of course you don't know, because of course it isn't. Oof. So what have I not asked about? I know I've not asked about the wedding ring. I've not asked about the well, not added to pair, sorry, about the wedding ring. Or the Hugo punch post. I asked about the bats. I didn't ask about the sword.
I saw Amy lying at the bottom of the stairs. What happened to her?
I'll ask about the sword, although it's unlikely. Well, he stole the sword. Could have reported to the police for stealing the sword. Or telling
When you
Rose.
said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the sword?
I don't know. I'm really gonna struggle.
I saw the little girl at the top of the stairs, on the banister. What was she doing? When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the whiskey bottle?
No, no. I mean,
I saw Dr. Bose outside the kitchen talking to Jimmy.
I don't know
What was he
about that.
doing?
I wasn't there. Can't believe it's going to be the ring, but
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, is that connected to the wedding ring?
no, I don't know.
I saw Dr. Bose spitting out blood. What happened?
And I'm really running out of things to pick up on. Did I think I did this. I think I tried this already, but I'll try it again.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh.
saw a girl in the basement crying. Who was she?
We're going to. Oh my goodness me. We were going to say that Jimmy set the basement on fire with turpentine and a lighter and give it to the police, which would actually make perfect sense. If this is it, this would be the most logical one out of all of the things that I've tried, and probably the last one, which means I'm an idiot. So part of me wants it to be wrong, part of me wants it to be right.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine?
No, I don't know. Okay, so maybe I'm not a complete idiot. Just a partial idiot. I really don't know what to try now. Honestly, I don't know what to do. So you wanted him gone.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel?
He's gone. He's gone. Oh no, I've got him. Still got one more go. One more go. Yeah, I can't do that. Doesn't work. There are sightings and objects. Okay. So I've tried the photos of the fire. There's no objects there. I haven't tried the crossbow yet. I've tried the paddle. I haven't tried the crossbow because if he already shot me in the crossbow with a crossbow. Oh.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have anything to do with what you said about the crossbow?
That's it. He's gone. Oh no, he's giving me one more go. One more go. Final go. Okay, so it's not the photos of the fire. It's not a crossbow. I haven't tried the trophy, but there's no answer to that, so it can't be that. I've tried the paddle, it's not that. I haven't tried the wire yet, or the rusty keys. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't make any sense, but oh, I've paid them already. Good. That's good. I can't. That's good. So I can't make a mistake by trying something I've already tried. That's really good to know. I haven't. I didn't have an answer to that. So the rusty keys I haven't tried yet.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone,
But
does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
so he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Um. No, I truly do not know. I have any clue. What I should be doing. Cannot use my scrying mirror anyway. But the good thing is, it's not going to let me pair things I've already tried.
Hello?
Okay, I better call left. Call the cop. I'll go to the first floor, and there's a room. I'll call in the storeroom or something. Use the mirror for a second, see what else it's showing me. If it's showing me anything else. Let's have a look. There's Harvey with a warped face. Gollum. Bron, som heter Kublan. Room 212. Okay. Okay. So, take it that means that the thing I've got to ask about is or was in room 212. So let's have a little look. Because two things are possible. One is that I've just missed it somehow and it's still there, which is why I couldn't ask it. Or I got it and I haven't asked about it. But there's not much I haven't asked about. We'll see. Now, of course, it's going to take me 10 minutes to find the actual room because I just can't work my way around here anywhere. It's 206, so... Shut up, Jimmy. Please leave me alone. Ah, you... Hey. Apparently, there's an achievement for not getting hit by Jimmy. I think that's impossible. I truly do. Because he's everywhere. So I'm not going to go for the ghosting machine just yet. I'm going to go to 212 and see what it is I need to pick up. Of course, I need to find 212 first. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. Is this that storeroom that connects the two things? No, it's not. It's too dark. Two and two. Okay. So these keys, where are the keys going? I'm picking all these keys up. They're just not in my inventory. It's a gun. Right, okay. I didn't have a gun before. Well, that's good. I've got to ask him about a gun. Oh, shut up, Jimmy. Pretty much every time that Jimmy's been to try and find me and he's gone out of the room, or, you know, we think that he's gone, he isn't and he actually gets me. So let's just see what happens here. He's probably going to bash me on the head and not turn around. You turned the lights out. Oh, can we get back to the lobby? How do I get back to the lobby? This is the problem. I just no idea where I'm going. Right, I see you there, but I can get past you. Right, you stay in this though, Jimmy. Leave me alone. Right then, Harvey, let's hear your story about how you took a gun to him, but something tragic befell you, and you ended up shooting yourself or being shot by Jimmy. Because clearly you didn't kill him.
No. Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
Who does the gun belong to?
Me.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
I took it out to shoot him. Okay. Let's go to the second floor. Where Jimmy's prowling, so that's going to be fun. Could be in 2-on-2 again. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, man. Is he still going to be there or he moved? Maybe 2 or 3 or something like that. I want to see if I can check it again. I can't use it again, so can you? Oh shit. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey. What do you want? Why'd you have a gun?
I saw you with a gun, practicing with it.
That's what he was
What
doing.
were you going to do?
Nah, he's got a crossbow. Yes, that makes sense. So Harvey with a gun. Jimmy's got a crossbow. Or I might have the sword.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with...
He's got the sword. Jimmy stole the sword. I don't know. Yeah, I know. He's actually got a sword. Because he stole it.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the sword?
Oh, come on. Well, the only thing is the copper wire. Is he going to throttle you with it? Where's the copper wire gone? What's that?
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire?
Oh my goodness. Unless he's got the drugs.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
No, God. Oh, man. Oh. Let's check the mirror. Oh, no, it's not. Get in the bathroom. Oh, get in the bathroom. He's going to attack me. He's going to kill me. Right, so he's definitely gone. It's a dagger, but it's not sharp. It's a letter opener. Well, let me do this, yeah.
Is it Harvey?
It's Harvey. Harvey's here. Heyo. Is it Harvey?
Is it Harvey?
Harvey? Harvey? Harvey?
Is it Harvey?
Harvey? Harvey, are you there? Well, I've got... They just randomly add things to these drawers. Harvey, I've got a key. Harvey, will you speak to me?
Is anyone there?
Hello? I mean, the problem is there's nothing really else for me to do at the minute, I don't think.
Anyone there?
Hello? Hmm. Right, let's try and get to room 212, and I've got a key for that. Ah, yeah. What a stupid idea. Should have known Jimmy was there. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm not going down yet, but I'm going to look at room 212 while I'm here. If I can. What number was that? That 201 again. 206. Yeah, 213. So I've never been here before. Oh, I've just been here to get the gun. Oh my goodness. This game, man, this game. Shut up, Harvey, please. Not Harvey, Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. Tired of your shit. It takes so long. I don't know how to get back to the lobby. I never know how to get back. Shut up, Jimmy. What? Well, that's the first time we've been there. That's the first time I've seen him there. Bit mean, Jimmy. A little bit mean. Rio tour? What? Okay. I think it was 2-2, wasn't it? I believe. Jimmy, I could really do without your shit at the minute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it Harvey? Yo? I can hear you. What do you want? Tell me about the ornate dagger. It was a letter opener. It wasn't supposed to be sharp. Oh.
Is it Harvey?
Is it Harvey? Yeah, it's Harvey. I thought so.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
He shoved it right through me coccyx. Now where I'm off to. He's like blowing the mirror. It looks like he's going to breathe on it and then wipe it down when Harvey does that. Ground floor for Major Tom. Come on, how do you even get out of this bloody building? I was following the fire Rex there. If there was actually a fire, well, there was a fire, people would die. No, I'm not here, Jimmy. Jimmy's going to be at the door. Hey, Jimmy. Why don't you just leave? You know, you'll be on the ground floor and then the lower ground floor. I'm sure there's a window you could just smash or walk out, or, you know, not walk out, or climb through. You don't walk through, you climb through. But we should just play with this at this building, really. Right. Oh, should I be here?
Is someone there?
So that means we're going to turn and get a cutscene. Yes. Get out of my hotel. It's my hotel. What? It almost looks like he stabbed himself.
Is it Harvey? I saw you being stabbed backstage. What happened?
It was Hugo. All of this, it's not going to be Jimmy, it's going to be Rose. Or Hugo. Because Jimmy's not actually killing me. Jimmy's just bashing me over the head. Maybe Jimmy's protecting me from Hugo. What's this? It's Hugo. Is there a room in here that I can use the mirror in? Yeah, this one, let's see. Let's see what the mirror says. Yeah, it's a good game. Von Oslo guy, great game. Did a night. I think I've got to be nearing, not quite the end of it yet, but this is the last ghosty, I think. So I'm off to the third floor. Let's see. Well, that's well done. I've been bonked by Jimmy about 100 times so far. In fact, I've lost count at how many times he's got me. It's terrible. I'm terrible. Never know. He always seems to peek around the corner, and then I hide, But no matter how long I wait, he always just seems to get me. So I don't know. So I think I'm on the last, from what I can tell, the last ghost to try and make contact with, which is this Rose, I'm guessing. Because her name's been mentioned quite a lot, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But very impressive if you've bet it without being hit by Jimmy, because I never been able to do that. Okay. Oh, I see there's Jimmy there. I'll do that, thank you. No, I hadn't. I will do, though. Just going to hide in here. Oh, I can't hide in there because the key doesn't work. See, so he's coming in now. I'm hiding in the bathroom. I don't know if it's just random as to whether or not he'll come and get me, or whether or not it's going to let me go. But either way, I'm probably going to get bonked by him. So he's gone. I'll look at the spyglass just to make sure. He's not there. Let's just see if he gets me anyway. Okay, so I'll go back to 301. That's the other thing I found with this game. I get lost all the time. The layout just has never clicked with me, so I don't know where I am half the time. That's it there, isn't it? Now, thank you for that. I don't think I'd have found that. It would never have occurred to me to look in the bathroom, because everything so far has just been hiding in there. I never thought you could just go on it. Just thank you for that. I appreciate it. That would have taken me hours. Literally hours. Oh, that was very pleasant.
Someone there.
Okay, so back to the second floor already. Let me just... Okay. Hi. Just been getting some help on how to actually play this game, because otherwise I'd have been... Oh, I've been wasting a long time trying to get that last clip. And this again is where it takes me 10 minutes to try and find the lobby again. It's none of it makes any sense to me, the layout of this hotel. See, I seem to take the wrong if there's a wrong turn to take, I'm taking it. Oh, and Jimmy's there waiting for me. That's good. No, actually, I can't actually remember what floor I was supposed to go on anyway. I think it was ground floor. Let me just check. Might as well. But I'm not safe right now. Hide in the cupboard. It's like a different clip from before, I think. Second floor. Okay. So my wee indicator here is no longer red, so that to me means it's safe. But I don't know. I half expect to open the door and to get bashed by Jimmy again, because he's round here somewhere. Oh, there he is again. So do I just run away and then? Oh, there's a lobby there anyway. Good. That worked out pretty well because I wanted to be here. That was quite fortunate. Let's see who's on the second floor. Where I have to go. Okay, well that's not helpful. Very pensive look there. Rose, I assume Rose. For some reason I thought Rose would be an older lady. This might be Jimmy's wife or something, or sister. That's the lobby area, which is where I was. So I guess what I had to do was just basically spin around in that lobby area rather than move around. So let's see if I can get back to it. Let's see if I can find it. But the Jimmy's there though. There's no way for me to hide in this room, so I don't know if that means that automatically you're safe. Or what? I can't look at the... Can't peep at the peephole. So I guess I have to wait till this not be red anymore. Right, so it's not red. I literally can't go anywhere else. So that to me means it's safe to leave. But it probably doesn't actually mean that. I knew that wasn't the way out. Oh, Jimmy.
Who's there? Hello?
Ah, yeah. Ah. Hmm. So, I know I need to pick up this ghost thing again, and then, but I'm really confused about this third floor lobby area because it didn't seem to want to do anything. But let me see, I'll pick this up and I'll check again, check the mirror again. Well, it's the second floor now, is it? Or was it second floor before? I'm just confused. It's probably the second floor before. I'm just losing my mind. It definitely seemed to be this area. There we go.
It was just a letter. Thanks. No. Someone there? Someone there? Is anyone there? Anyone there?
You're going the wrong. This is not the way that the old lady was
What's her
going.
name?
Drowse. I thought it was Harvey's hotel.
Lady explaining that the dagger was later open. Was she?
Okay. So that's got to be ground floor.
Is anyone there?
I imagine it's a ground floor I go to now, but let's see. Of course, ground floor. See, some of this game makes sense. And there's logic to what you link together. There's logic to where you need to go. Some of it just doesn't make any sense. Like there's a lot of trial and error here. Or error and error in my case. A lot of the time. So why is Rose defending Jimmy? Thinks she's married to him, so she's got a wedding ring. Mm.
Jimmy.
Hello? I saw you turn into a skeleton. Does that have anything to do with the gun?
Is it Rose?
Yes, it is Rose. What do you want?
Who were you greeting at the entrance and reception?
It was Jimmy. Did you mean by dressing up as a clown? Where is it?
Who is Hugo Punch?
It's Jimmy.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Students loved him. Is there...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo.
Is it right? Who were you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage? I heard a man shouting at someone, telling them to do as he says. Who was he?
What?
I found some trophy. Who won them?
Hmm.
Who wrote the note that says goodbye?
Is that I'm acting strangely?
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and is that connected to the goodbye note?
I don't know. He stole the sword, didn't he? Let's ask about the sword.
Who does the sword belong to? What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming angry, does that have anything to do with what you said about the sword? I saw a scrapbook with newspaper articles in it. Who made it? How did those mirrors get broken?
Jimmy smashed them up in a fit of rage. That's it. This is the one.
What you said about Jimmy staring at himself and becoming. Is that connected to what you said about the broken mirrors?
I don't know, I'm supposed to go, yeah, but if I go to the first floor, I can nip in the storeroom, check my mirror, with relative safety, and find out what it says. Third floor. The wedding ring, okay. And the goodbye one. Okay. Okay, let's see what that is. Little chair and a teapot. Oh, Jimmy! See, that's where I should be, Jimmy. Why did you have to kill me right there? Because that's exactly where I need to be. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. That's kind of weird, Jimmy. Putting all those little bloody model mannequins with your face on it. You weirdo. Yes, I know I have to go down and get the device. I just need to get there. Jimmy! Do my bloody head in. You're a nuisance, Jimmy. I ever told you that before? A nuisance. I'm also not convinced that you're actually the person that's killed everyone. If I'm honest, I'm not seen you do that yet. Not actually seen you kill anybody. Seen people die in horrific, tragic circumstances. But I'm not sure if it's at your hand. I don't know, Jimmy. I'm not ready to throw everything at you just yet. You could just be a troubled man, Jimmy. But there's someone else, someone more malevolent, someone else who's behind all doing the killing. Hugo the Great. It's not Hugo Punch. Hugo the Great. Could be a real person. And he's manipulating you behind the scenes. It's my prediction for the plot twist at the end. It's not Jimmy. It was Maya all along. And Jimmy's trying to... The compass gone. Why have I got no compass? I didn't... Jimmy, come on! Jimmy, I was just saying that I didn't think you were necessarily the evil one in this. You know, I'm trying to give you the benefit of doubt here. Can you just give me a break? Just a little bit. Where's my compass gone? Okay, Jimmy, have a minute. Just have a break, 5 minutes. Why don't you go play on the ground floor for a little bit? Just to see if you fancy it in there. Because, you never know, might be something worth seeing. But you definitely don't want to be messing on the 3rd floor. It's a waste of your time, I would say, Jimmy. Wonder if there's any point in the game where I get to press the telephone button in the left to call reception. I quite like that. I can't even remember where I was. Oh, the compass is back on at least. It wasn't here. It was up here.
Someone there.
Hello.
Who's there?
It's Rose. Can hardly hear you. Come closer. Those ghosties can't move much.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Oh, come on. Was she in the room? Did she go in that room? It's me, Maya.
Someone there?
Whew. Look at these crazy dolls.
Is it right? Saw you standing in a corridor full of mannequins. Who put them there?
Jimmy. She's ripping up the punch tickets. That's backed into the ground floor ballroom again.
Someone there?
So this is my ground floor. So Jimmy, I know I just told you to go play on the ground floor. I didn't mean it. I think you should go to the first floor. Ground floor's boring. You spent a lot of time down there anyway. Stuff that. Oh, come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, why'd you do that to me? See, so there was absolutely no indication that that was going to happen. How can I possibly avoid that? I need to look outside the... Do I need to look outside the peephole every single time I'm in a room, just in case Jimmy decides to be there? It seems totally arbitrary. Okay. Right, let's get the show on the road. Let's see what Hugo gets up to. Now, Jimmy, like I said to you, the ground floor is bad. I didn't mean it when I told you to go to the ground floor. So I'm expecting not to see you down here, Jimmy. The compass is gone again. Why is my compass gone?
Is anyone there?
No, it's back. Oh yeah.
Comedy routine. It's this sense of humour. Sorry if you've been offended. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Is it Rose?
Jimmy being cancelled. Hello.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose? Yes, it's Rose. Why did Jimmy get cancelled?
In the boardroom. The audience is booing and you're apologising. What's happening?
He's not a racist, it was a joke. Mm-hmm. What did he do?
Where did the wooden paddle come from?
Oh. Who was your husband?
What was the coil of wire used for?
Doesn't really make much sense, this, but I'm going to ask because I've got a bunch of other things I can ask her
When you
about.
said Ginny last week,
If it's wrong.
something stupid. That connected to what you said about the coil of wire.
He higged it up to the lights. Oh! What? It's a bit extreme. Okay. Can't answer the phone.
Is someone there?
Hmm. This feels like I should be here.
I don't know.
Is there anyone on this ground floor I can check a mirror? No, I can't in there. Can I back here? Maybe. No. Well, seems silly if I need to go upstairs just to get in a room. How crazy it's going. Okay. Ground floor, I thought that. That's exactly what I thought. But nothing was happening. I don't have any keys that would open it. Use the mirror. Where's that? I don't know where that is. What's here?
Is it Rose?
Rose, what's your relationship with Jimmy? Because why are you bothered about him?
I saw you upset. People were knocking on the door asking questions. Who are they?
It was. Okay. Is that why he wrote the goodbye note? Because he wanted to top himself? Did you stop him?
When you said Jimmy wanted to leave everything behind and go, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Did he? Did he really? He tried to drown himself on the second floor in the bathtub. We all wanted him to be happy. But he just couldn't get rid of Hugo Punch, could he? Found him touching himself in the toilet.
Rose?
It was dirty.
I saw you in a room upstairs. It looked like you found someone in the bathroom. What happened?
Oh, what truth? Okay, what's the truth? Is it about your wedding ring?
Who did the wedding ring belong to? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to the wedding ring?
Okay. So what offer did you get that you couldn't refuse?
I saw some suitcases in a check.
I was gonna leave.
Who did they
It
belong
was
to?
me.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said?
I'm
about-
Jimmy's mum. He didn't know. Hmm.
Who did the child's purse belong to? Where did the bottle of diazepam?
So
Who drew those violent pictures? Who did the chef's hat belong? Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Know that. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, my husband used to beat Jimmy as a boy. He'd locked it from his mind. He called himself Hugo. Whenever the husband had a go at his bottom with the paddle.
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the wooden?
Of course not.
Was there a fire at the hotel? Where was the crossbow from? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have anything to do with what you said about the truth?
Of course not.
I saw a man saying Jimmy had lied about the assault. Who was he? What are those rusty old keys for? When you
This
said you
makes
had
no
to tell
sense,
Jimmy
but I
the
don't know
truth,
why.
does that have something to do with those rusty keys? What were all the cricket and baseball bats for? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the crickets and baseball bats?
Maybe.
Who does the dagger belong to? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, Does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
I don't know. Why would I know? I just said it.
Why was there a washing line tied around a rolling pin? Why is there an old heater marked dangerous? Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in rooms? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
Maybe. I'm not telling you
I found
though.
a bottle of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the fire in the hotel? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have anything to do with what you said about the prostitute? I saw Dr. Bose sitting on a bed talking to Jimmy. What was he doing? I saw Dr. Bose trying to explain what happened to Jimmy. He seemed desperate. Who does the gun belong to?
Why?
When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun? When you said you had to tell Jimmy the truth, is that connected to what you said about the coil of wire? I saw Dr. Bose with a needle talking to Jimmy. What was he doing? You said Dr. Bose was trying to medicate Ginny without your permission. Does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam? Saw someone on stage, a performer, announcing himself as the great Hugo. When you said things developed with Hugo, is that connected to the wedding ring? When you said you had to tell Ginny the truth, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster? When you said you had to tell Ginny the truth, does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
Well, at least she's not disappearing.
When you said you had to tell Ginny the truth, does that have anything to do with what you said about the sword? When you said you had to tell Ginny the truth, is that connected to the goodbye note?
Hmm. Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Is someone there? Is it Rose? I saw you with a wooden bat. Attacking someone. Who was it? When you said you couldn't live with you. Is that connected to what you said about the suitcase? When you said you couldn't live with you. Does that have something to do with what you said about the gun? When you said you couldn't live with you. Does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
Hmm. Okay. I know what that is. That's a turpentine.
No? Is it Rose? When you said you couldn't live with you. Does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine?
What should you do? Okay, that's going to do it for right now.